Lindsay, and last year I went on a trip with African Adventures as part of a team with UCNL to volunteer at a school in Ghana. Whilst there, I met lots of gorgeous children and took part in construction, painting and teaching. By the end of our week at the school, we had helped to fund and build water taps which provided the students with fresh drinking water, as opposed to drinking from water sachets, which is essentially a heat-sealed plastic bag. And by using these water bottles we donated, this also cuts down on the amount of plastic waste. Between all the volunteers from UCNL, we brought 28 suitcases worth of donations with school supplies, clothes and the water bottles. When we weren't working at the school, we also had the opportunity to visit some amazing places and do some fun activities in our free time, so I hope you enjoy following along and enjoy this adventure as much as I did. Good morning, it is day 1 at the school, day 3 in Ghana. I'll try and show you around where we're staying for the next 5 days. Okay, so exiting the building where our dorms were, we would walk across this large open space towards this covered area. This area was really our communal space, which had all the tables and chairs for our breakfast and evening meals, but it's also where we could purchase local souvenirs if we so wished to. Next to this area was a small hut where we could purchase fresh water from each morning, or even bottles of pop or local beer in the evenings. Walking back from the communal area to the main building, we'd come to all the dorm rooms, which each slept 4 people. We were room 6, and this is what our room looked like. This is our snack shelf. We're not going to starve. And this is where I'm sleeping. It's too hot for sheets. What do you think of the room, Tori?
It's great, mate.
What about the heat?
Not so great.
Just had breakfast. We've had pancakes, toast. Oh gosh, I look rough. A cup of tea. Obviously everything tastes a little bit different, but it was really nice. I just had brown sugar on the pancakes. Bought 2 large bottles of water for 10 cedar. So that is, well, 15 cedar is £1, so about 80p for these 2 large bottles of water. Okay, so the toilet situation at the school. We are pooping and weeing into a hole. So I need to take some tissue, some toilet roll, which I will grab now. I need to take lots of bottles of water because it's very hot, extremely hot, and our valuables. So I'm going to take my rucksack and my bum bag as well, which I won't take off me. I think that's it covered. We are heading to the school about 9:30 and going to see what it's like for our first day. Looking forward to meeting the children. I've got my African Adventures top on with my name. So yeah, see you there. After a short ride to the school, it was great to see excited children waiting to greet us at the entrance. As it was Monday and our first day at the school, the children led us to the back of the school building where all teachers and students were waiting to give us a big welcoming ceremony.
We are here to welcome you with our culture drum. So you can see me dressing in our culture. You can see my people over there. So we are coming to make dance, and you dance with us.
Following a welcome speech from the headmistress, the pupils gathered around in their year groups while some of the older students played music and danced in their traditional dress. after, the whole school was showing off their dancing skills. And of course, we got involved too. After our very warm welcome to the school, it was time to have a look around. We were shown to the classrooms on the school grounds and talked through the different projects we could be working on throughout the week. These were teaching, painting and construction. First in my schedule was this English lesson.
Yes. Yes. Then you start classes. Yes. Then you start classes.
At 2:30, our first day at school was over and it was time to say goodbye to the children for today.
Oh gosh.
Hello, we got back from the school about 3 o'clock. It was exhausting. Obviously all the children were so happy to see us and play games with us, and they were happy to have us in the classroom. Each night when we get back from school we will have an activity to do, so whether it's going to the market, tonight is the lighthouse, and various bits and pieces like that. Today is Monday, so we have 4 days left at the school. I started to feel really ill, got a headache. I think I should have worn my hat a bit more, maybe drank a little bit more. It was very full on. We're actually supposed to be going on a walk to the lighthouse and the fishing harbour, but I just felt a little bit too ill, so I opted to stay at the house. I've had an hour's nap. I woke up feeling a little bit better. I hope they're having a really good time. I'm not too bothered about the fishing harbour if I'm feeling a bit iffy anyway, but I'm a little bit gutted about the lighthouse, so hopefully there'll be lots of pictures for me to see. Not sure what time they're due back, but I'm going to try and have another little nap. Then we've got tea tonight. I think we've got a seamstress coming. We can pick our fabric and she's going to dress us up in African attire for our last night bonfire. And yeah, that's a bit of an update for today. Hello, feeling so much better now. The seamstress has arrived, so I'm picking materials and we're going to get some dresses, traditional dresses made. I'm getting a pillowcase made. I'm really excited. We're picking it up on Friday. She's got so many people's to do by Friday, so I think she gets help, but that's really interesting. Loads of really gorgeous patterns to choose from. So that's what's happening now. Just been measured up and ordered my things. 300 cedar for a dress. I saw what the seamstress's assistant was wearing and I loved that, so I got that dress. I got a headband to go with it, and I also got a pillowcase for Jack for 300 cedar, which works out about £18.90. So it was 50 cedar per yard and then 50 cedar for to do the sewing. So yeah, that was really good. Sorry, I look rough. It is only about 9 o'clock. It's really early. I'm the first one to come to bed, but I just don't want to feel like crap for the rest of the day. So I'm going to bed now. But I wanted to show you something first. So in the class today, they were learning shapes, 3D shapes, and the children were struggling to draw a cube. So I got out my little notepad and I showed them how to draw a cube on the notepad. And then they all came over and wanted a sheet each. And then they started to bring me their cubes that they'd drawn, and they were really proud of them. And they were really excited to show me them, and some of them wrote their names on it.
Michael.
Yeah, got lots of names here, and they were all very proud of these cubes, so that was really sweet.
Yeah, Oscar. Oscar's a little smarty pants. Saviour.
So yeah, so that's the end of my first day at the school. Tomorrow I am going to be doing painting, I think, rather than in the classroom. So let's see what tomorrow brings. Oh, more than 3.
I said free.
Oh, 3 nails.